Hello Cancer, welcome to your weekly reading covering Sunday, August 11th to Sunday, August 18th, 2019. Just keep in mind that there is no such thing as time, just energy and attention and priorities. If you resonate with part or all of this reading, it's because your energy is connecting with my energy, and it's because I'm able to just take what's going on with you and reinterpret it and give it back to you in this tarot reading and in this tarot spread. So that's why at times maybe one detail won't resonate with you, or in one detail will perfectly resonate with you. For everything that does not resonate with you, it resonates with for some other Cancer, okay? And remember, this is for Cancer Sun, Moon, and Risings. So just take what does resonate. And even if you are not a Cancer, oh, I guess they want us to get started. Yeah, this is us. Okay, so we have the three, oh, and then on the bottom of the two cuts, so I'm taking those two. Wow, Cancer. You are either waiting to hear. Yeah, you are. You're waiting. I'm connecting with a Cancer this week who's waiting to hear a message. They want a message to come through. They're stressing about it. You're stressing about it. You are patiently stressing about the message coming in. It's a big, I feel like even though it's a page of cups, it's a big thing. It's a big deal to you because everything's sort of at stake here. Your pride, your public standing, your foundation, your commitments, your happiness, basically your foundation for the future. This is what you're stressing about. You're stressing about, doesn't have to be relationships right now. Right now, this is just the Cancer that's, you're also very sentimental about this. You're very emotional. So it's mental and emotional. There's healing that needs to happen. If you're, see, some of you are going to be taking this time, this in-between time, waiting time, to stress and generate more stress and that vibration, and then some of you will be able to actually meditate through this. And most of you, I feel like it's a bit of both. I feel like most of you will get yourself really tense about it, and then you will kind of calm yourself down, get it together, meditate, pray, whatever you do, and then it gets the best of you again, and then you can't help but stay up late at night. And it's kind of like this. I do feel like it's a lot of that back and forth, so that'll probably resonate with most of you. Oh my. It's difficult to regulate emotions. I understand, Cancer. It's just really difficult to stabilize the waters. Okay, look at his down there on his feet by where he's standing. All those waters. Okay, it's just a lot. It's just a lot, especially when you're a Cancer, when you're a water sign. I understand. And then there's so much at stake here. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a closer look at this. Let's clarify this Page of Cups. What can you tell us about this Page of Cups, please? Ooh. Interesting. Cancer, you're stressing about a decision to leave it all behind, and I feel like this is your decision. I feel like you're asking yourself, do I stay or do I go? How long is this going to take? Please clarify the Page of Cups, please. That one had some energy. I don't know if you saw it on camera, but it just did a whole thing. Appropriately slow. Appropriately so. You have another page, Page of Wands. You are going to need, there's going to be a decision that's made. Hold on. Be careful communicating this message, Cancer. Be careful of how you're coming across. You could feel like you're coming across authentically and emotionally authentic, and you know, you could feel like this is a heartfelt communication on your part that you're stressing about, that you're putting a lot of thought and care and effort into, or you're waiting to receive it. However, it could be coming out very, it could be shocking. It could be like, okay. Just be mindful of that. I don't think that's like a big focus, but just something to, for some of you, that won't resonate for everyone. For some of you, it will, to manage the delivery. Or if you're waiting for the incoming message, it'll come in loud. That's what I just heard. Please clarify the Eight of Cups, please. The Eight of Cups for Cancer. What's Cancer walking away from? Leave it all behind. This is getting very cryptic. We're definitely going to get into lots of detail. Okay, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. It's Page of Wands. Watch. 3, 1. See? I knew it. Uh-huh. I'll show it to you just as I picked it up. Okay. The news coming in is going to be about, I changed my mind. This person is refusing that holy grail of relationships cup, refusing something. Now they want it. Now they're like, please, let me back in. Please. Okay, Cancer, I see what's going on now. Cancer is stressed about the future. Or the past, actually. Give me a second here. Cancer, you could actually be... Okay, here's another for some of you. For some of you Cancers, you will be reliving the past. This is the sentiment, the sentimentality, the nostalgia. You could be reliving this past decision, this past event, this past situation. Of all the good feelings that you felt. The victory, the stability, the commitment. And then you live through it again of them walking away or you walking away. And now you get this communication that actually, just when I was thinking about them, they return. Just when I was reliving our whole relationship, healing through it. Because see, you're stressing about it to heal it. In part, but also to have a good perspective on it. It's like the back and forth. You're sentimental. This is very touching right now to me. The healing, but then the stressing, and there's just, even though it's just taught, you know, it's just sort of, you can't get rest, you can't get comfortable, you can't stand, you can't, you know, it's just sort of debilitating to think about how happy you were, or the potential. This was either a past relationship that you were happy at one point, or this is thinking and being nostalgic about a missed opportunity where you could have had this. And then you walked away, they walked away, something happened where someone walked away. Well, let me tell you, Cancer, you will have this communication come back this week for some of you. Some of you, it's this general time, because you guys know how I am with time, and it's approaching, or it's on its way. It will be when you are in this energy of thinking of them, feeling them, reliving their energy, and it's like you foreshadow your own message. So you keep that in mind. You do your own timeline. I can tell you the energies, and then you tell me when they pop off, okay? You will hear, this is a loud, you know, they could very much surprise you with the boldness that they say, you know, you just wake up one morning and you have a bunch of voicemails on your phone of them saying, I can't believe I was so stupid to say no. I can't believe, you know, whatever it is. And then you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, okay. Speaking of whoa, we are at our 10-minute mark. Whoa. Okay, Cancer. If this is where I leave you, then I will see you tomorrow in the daily. Otherwise, everyone else can join me on the other side to figure out what is going on with this person. What do they have to say? And why are they saying this now? What led them to have this change of opinion? And, you know, how they're going to come in. Maybe even what method they will come in on. Okay, guys? So have a great week, Cancer. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye. Beautiful. Okay. We have it. We have that this is about a love relationship. Ooh. You give them life. Okay, as I like to say. How does Cancer feel about this? That was an interesting way it fell. You foreshadowed your own event and they came in. They come in. They have all of this to say to you. La da 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 da. Well, you know what? The beat goes on. Is what some of you will say. Some of you will say, I don't know.